YouTube, how are you doing today? I started the video a little bit at a different location from where we left off because of the fact that we ended up getting a call that I was waiting for to do one more mission before we can get the Merryweather heist. I believe we have to do this before we get the Merryweather heist, but I'm not 100% certain. This is where we got to get information from the dude who does audio visual equipment or whatever at the house and take out the dude at Shumach Beach with the sniper rifle, courtesy of Michael. Regardless of that, I think there's a way to make it go by a lot faster than normal. Like, isn't it you just have to do like one thing and then you shoot dude and be fine? Or am I mistaken?
Fuck you.
Let's find out. We do some more experimentation. Yeah, we don't need that car anyways. Hopefully it'll give us a vehicle.
Mikey.
You gotta quit that shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
I know if you are Michael, when you drive up here, it has Trevor shitting behind that thing for whatever reason. The dumpster. I don't know why, but whatever.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out
We're
your
doing good.
press release.
Making good time right now. I was trying to think of a proper conversation to talk about, and pretty much it like where we at right now in the game. I know it's like 67% if you just do what you need to do to be done with it. So we're like almost midway through the game already.
If we didn't control the situation
So,
and he'd unearthed this
I'm happy with
connection,
this.
then
I'm curious to see what the
Trevor
percent
flips out,
exactly is
beheads
going
me,
to be
kills my family, or raises them as his own.
when we
I
get
don't know
done with
which is
this
worse.
game. Like, is it going to be around
Anyway,
60-something
any of
percent?
that could
Because
happen
like
at any
100%
time.
playthrough,
slow down.
I don't know what that's going to look
Let's
like,
think this
but I
through.
know the speedrun,
What does he
100%
know?
playthrough
He knows I'm
speedrun's like a
alive.
10-hour thing,
He
and it's
knows
going
I
to take
got
someone
money.
like me way fucking longer. Because
I got
I'm already
money.
over
And
8 hours
now
in
he
this
knows
game,
I'm
and I'm
working
probably
with
going to
the
be even
FIB.
more than that.
Does
Like,
he
I'm
know
probably
how
going to switch
long
over to the
you've been
second
working with
game
the
after this
FIB?
part
How
right here.
long? The fuck
And
does that
that's,
matter?
what is that?
Either you were working with us before the
5
Cash
parts?
Depot job,
I could
you
do one
walked
more
your
part
crew
after
into
this
an
one,
ambush.
depending
One
on
of
where
them
we ended
spent
off.
10
Like, if we
years
ended
on the
off
run,
in at
and the
45
other
minutes, I
landed
could
in
make
a
a secondary
federal
part if I'm
penitentiary.
feeling like it.
Or
I could switch on over
we
to something
stumbled
else.
on the Cash
It all
Depot
depends on
job,
how I'm
Brad
feeling.
went down, you
I'm kind of feeling like
Trevor got
switching over to
away.
something
The
else. Not that I'm
FIB
getting
cut
bored
you
with the
a deal
game,
on
but it's
your
one of those
sickbed,
situations
faked
where,
your
like,
death, and you end up here.
Who's
I'm
to
the type
say
of person
which
that
of
likes
those is
changing
true?
things up
That
every
there's
so
any
often, you
doubt.
know? And
Probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away.
yeah,
The second he
this
saw
right
you.
here.
You remember after
Like,
the bust,
it's
I
fun,
was in all
but
the papers. I was on the evening
I
news.
can't. I
The
don't
man
know if
who
I could,
killed
like, there's
Michael
got to be a
Townsend.
game that's new,
Yeah,
I'm
it was
hyped for,
quite
and
a
I'm really in the
trophy.
mood to play it
Good
for a
head to
lengthy
hang
time
on
for me
your
to play it
wall.
for a lengthy
Back
time.
then, sure.
Because, yes, I have played,
Back
like,
then,
the
sure.
Uncharted series,
Not now.
both games I beat, and I got, like, a third away through the third game, a while back. Is that whole stream up on YouTube? I hope it is. I gotta play that game series again, but again, one of the main reasons I've been delaying to play it so much is because of the fact that
That was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
let's just
You'll barely feel. Ah!
Mr. Phillips.
let's just do that and be done with it. We have to do it twice. We have to hit him with something twice. Once to get there, once for him to say something about dude, and another time for us to shoot the dude. And I know exactly who we need to shoot. I said that 3 times. This is once
So
to
how
get
are
to the
Steve
place
and
and
Trevor
once
getting
after he
along?
describes it.
Seems like a productive relationship.
Or for him to
Like I
describe it,
said,
I
he's
believe.
got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest, and we don't need you anymore.
Right.
If anything,
about
remember what you said
Trevor?
earlier,
What about
Master
I
Chion? If
need
you don't
some
know, Master Chion
resolution,
earlier was making a
Davey.
smart-ass comment
You
about
let him
this
walk.
mission showing
you
the
said you'd clean the whole thing up back in
the
North
soft
Yankee.
side of Trevor. If
And you told me
anything,
it'd be a clean
this
job,
mission
no casualties.
and
There were more eyes on that town than there need.
the mission with
Yeah, well,
Patricia
according to
and
my
the
eyes,
relationship with
Trevor's
Patricia
your problem,
gets to
Dave,
show
as much
you
as
the
he is
soft
mine.
sides of
It's
Trevor.
not a problem
Even
at
though
all.
in this
We're
case,
monitoring
the
it.
soft side of Trevor
Has he
is
said
still an
anything
abrasive
about
ass.
Fuck
There
yeah,
still
he
is a
has.
soft side
Plenty.
of him.
I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
It's been you who's been
so
writing
that's
those
you
fucking
who's been
letters.
sending those
Sending
fucking letters
those
to
fucking
Trevor.
letters.
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley.
I don't know why they would ever do that.
Now, if you open real, get ready. Well, you ain't.
Hey. Now,
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
we're live.
What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Well, we've got it.
That's your speedrun
It's
strat
done.
right there.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friend. Hey, how's your mouth?
That's kind of crazy how
Can
they
you
have it
speak?
programmed that way.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No. You have no home. You have
No family. That shit is over.
I do.
This is one of my favorite ones because of the way that he says it. Like the voice acting. I gotta admit, you'll notice I kind of get quiet and just like you can assume when I get quiet, I'm listening to what they're talking about because the voice acting is so fucking good for Michael, Trevor, and Franklin's like their voice actors. It's such a fucking good job.
I don't
honestly.
have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the
For
torturer.
some reason,
You
I remember
torture
doing
for the
that
good
in the
times.
past and
We
the
should all
mission
admit that.
failing.
It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Whatever.
Sometimes you
Not that
torture
big
for
of a
the
deal.
torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
Me
Whatever.
with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts.
Yeah, I don't have much to really talk about as we do this drive. It's just a simple get him there, drop him off, and the mission
No one
passes.
drives me to the airport.
Like, I love how we drive him to the airport and we don't give him any like, what? What? Oh, yeah, there we go. This is a good point of what this mod does. During missions, we have a little bit more sustainability on our car, but afterwards, it rocks the effects of the collision. So now you'll see our cars doing this. So we really only save during missions, typically. So that's pretty interesting. That's really interesting, actually. While doing that, I kind of want to switch to see what we got. Yeah, 9 minutes, so... At around 5 hours in, I think we'll go from there. Now we're just playing the waiting game, once again. You know what? Let us switch to... Michael. And...
Later, Dave. A whole lot later, I hope.
That's the first time I've heard that one. And I was gonna say, let's do the shooting range.
Tracy, baby, you called?
Yeah, look to...
The second time she did that call, so I figured I might as well listen to it and just have her just go from there. Apparently, that was a call that kind of quote-unquote had to happen.
You gotta stop that guy. He jacked all my money.
Yeah, I can't. My car's fucked. So about your bad luck, buddy. I would have sworn I turned this off to make things a little bit harder on me, but whatever. Hello.
How did the interview go?
What? Oh, yeah. That didn't work out so good. I don't think my air guitar was good enough.
It must be awful having to beg for an entry-level job at your age. I'd say you could get a job here, but they literally don't employ anyone over 25 and nobody overweight. It makes me so sad and depressed for my own future. Do you have kids?
I got a son and a daughter. Not that much younger than you.
It's them it's the hardest on. Our generation was promised so much.
Right.
The sizes run small if you want to avoid getting depressed.
That is the first time I've ever heard that conversation. That's why I was so quiet. Because that's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. Let's go, Trevor. I've never heard that conversation the entire time I played this game, because I've never went back into that store with Michael. Just let's do this, then let's fucking do this, dude. Is the game glitched for me? I think the game's glitched for me. Huh. Well, that's not good. Things aren't showing up how they're supposed to be showing up. Because we just got a text. Let's do this. The sub is in position. We have everything we need. Meet me at my Vespucci Beach home. A holiday home. Maybe if I get a taxi? Will I be able to do missions?
Hey, my man, where you going?
I'm concerned.
Hey, man, what's up?
I'm very concerned right now that I'm not seeing these missions. The mods might have fucked shit up. I don't know how they would be able to do that. Come on, man. We're almost halfway through this game. Don't do it to me, please. Please don't do it to me. Let me just reload and hopefully that'll fix the shit that needs to be fixed. Because otherwise, I don't know, turn off the mods for a minute, get the missions going, then turn them back on. Even though I don't really want to do that. I mean, I made it this far without a single crash or a single issue. Why aren't they showing up, though, is my question. Maybe a hard save would have helped? I'm very curious to see if this reload is gonna fix the issue. I hope it does. I really hope it does.
Over here! It's me!
What's up?
Oh no. Oh no, why is that happening? Maybe if I... We're gonna yeet Trevor off the edge here for a minute. Maybe that'll give us this, like, the restart we need, or whatever. If not, we can go into Trevor's house. Oh, fuck. Fuck!
Oh, don't be a hero now.
Why is it doing that? This is a problem. So disappointing if I have to do this without the mods for a minute. Maybe turn them off and then turn them back on again and see what happens. Unless it's just not gonna work for whatever reason. It makes no sense though that I was able to do everything else up to this point, and then when we get to this point, we can't do the missions and shit? Like what?
Just take it. It's thrift store anyway.
Couple of polls and we're fine. I'm trying to think of why it would not work. Or why some of these missions wouldn't be showing up even though they're registering the missions on our screen. Like, we have 7 available missions, but none of them are showing. Is the mission for... No, it's not either. None of the missions are showing. Why the fuck aren't they? Might have to look this up. Unless going here is gonna fix it.
Wait, Floyd! Hey! You guys, I'm expecting company. I want this
Hey!
place clean.
Hey!
Wade,
We could do it even though it wasn't show. Oh, that's
straighten
fucking
your
weird.
heels, kid.
That's
We need
fucking
some-
weird. Hold on. Hold on. Is HUD's off? No, that wouldn't make sense. Been fine. Notifications?
Transport.
I'll turn those on just in case. I don't think that's the issue, but holy shit, that was like the Meriwether heist. That is what it's called.
Okay, I'm taking
That
you
was
to the
nerve-wracking
Port
for me.
City side of the Miriam Turner overpass. Almost forgot. Here's the rifle with a thermal scope.
Almost forgot. I was kind of sold on like a well-organized job, planned out, with Lester's weird eye for detail.
I got an eye for details, kid. Little details like your brick of flow being drywall.
Okay, man, I'm grateful for that, dog, but buying cocaine is a whole different thing from sinking a container ship into a harbor.
I mean, not really.
Not really, kid. It's all about what's inside.
Cool, so what's the thing, man?
I haven't done this
I
mission many
don't
times
know
either, so you might
what
notice
it
I'm a little bit
is,
quieter than
but I
normal at
know
certain
it's
points.
important. You heard of Meriwether?
Yeah, maybe.
Meriwether Security Consulting, the company our government uses to fight its wars and protect its
I think I might do this mission
all over
in the
the
future
planet.
over and
They're
over
the
and over
army?
again, primarily because of the
Right,
fact that
the army.
this
Only they're
mission
private,
is...
so they cost more. Anyway, they've just been cleared
It might
to
not
take
be,
government contracts
quicker,
on U.S. soil. And what's one of the first
but
on the list?
This container
it
at the
involves
port?
the whole group.
Exactamundo! So it's gotta be valuable, right? Anyway, it doesn't matter, because your job is not to understand, it's to
I'm not
shoot at
doing that. I'm
people
not
who
pulling
try
to the
stop
left
us.
like that. The car itself is, because look at the damn tire. Holy shit, how is it still on? I don't know, but I'm not going to slow down. I'm going to get all the way there, and then we're almost out of gas, so this is perfect. Perfect timing. If I hit something else, it'll probably take the tire off, and I don't know if I'll be able to drive if I
Stop
do
the
that.
car in the median here. Get out, find your spot on the side of the bridge, and call Michael.
Okay, man, sure.
I wish it was something different. I wish we could do this heist and actually make money off of it. The fact we make so little money on so many heists when the big, like, draw of this game has been heists is so frustrating to me.
Hey, dog, I'm in
Like,
position. Let me know when you're ready.
we're supposed to make 25 million. All right, maybe don't give me 25 million.
I'm in
Maybe
position.
make this a
Damn,
2.5
that's a
million
long way
heist.
up. So
And
make
split
sure I
it, or a
don't
3
run
million
into any
heist. Make it a
trouble
3
when I
million
get
heist and
there.
just split it 3 ways. That's not a
Fucking
lot of
Trevor.
fucking money in the grand
All right,
scheme
I
of
got you,
things.
homie.
Really, when some of the buildings that you could buy cost 10 to 50 million dollars, like.
Hey, yo, there's 2 guards. These are bad dudes, right? From what I read about them, yeah. They ain't no peace workers.
It's clear, man. Climb aboard.
Things I do for old friends.
We're getting a little bit of lag spikes here, but that's fine. I probably should watch this, but right now I'm just in the mood of like, let's go.
Look out for me while I do it.
There's some serious manpower on that ship. First bomb is planted and armed. I'm moving up to the next position. Hey, do this quick, man. I don't know how much backup they got below deck. I can do it quick or I can do it right, okay? Looks clear. Rig the bomb.
God, that looks clear. Anytime I hear somebody say looks clear. What? I think of, Pitch Black.
Second bomb's in place. We're halfway there. Hey, if this is Trevor's thing, why ain't he doing any of the wet work? Cuz he's screwing around in a submarine. I don't know how we got roped
That was
into this
close.
shit.
One miss so
Hey, you
far.
got a clear path. Plant the bomb.
Ow! Whatever. That is Michael.
Go in.
Everybody else is clear, so we can just watch Michael as he goes along.
Here I go.
I mean, you should be able to go quicker than that because I killed literally everybody on that boat, my friend. Secret Agent Man. I love how...
Hey, third bomb's
I
in
don't think
place.
that's how thermal
That's
actually
where
supposed to
we
work. That's like X-ray thermal we got right now. That's not how thermal's supposed to work.
Hands up these stairs here.
Here's the door. Going in.
Get back to where I can see you as soon as you can.
I'm not gonna screw around in here, all right?
Just tell me when you planted it. Oh, shit. Are you okay, man? You gotta go. The alarm's going, man. You okay? Bunch of guys in Port City. They caught me on the bridge, man. I'll take out as many as I can from around the side of this ship.
Move in, teams. Take them out. Standing ordinance.
Oh, shit.
I'm being a little bit quiet because I'm a little bit focus mode.
I'm planning the charge. Okay, do it and get out of here.
Please reload. Thank you. Thank you. Hold up. There we go.
Hey, you hear that? Hey, they got some attack choppers on me. You gonna have to look after yourself. Getting worked up ain't gonna help. Just take it out. Second time I've been out with you and Trevor, and the second time I had one of these crazy choppers coming for me.
Reload, please.
I'm down there,
There it goes.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. These guys are cool. Okay, I'm coming out. Top deck. As soon as I'm clear, we blow the bombs. All right, go.
Alright,
man,
that should be
cover.
everybody pretty much dealt
Going
with.
down these stairs. Guard came out
Oh.
the cabin after me. Another guy. I'm on it. Hey, you see those guys? Go,
Double
man,
kill.
I got you covered.
Love to see
Hey,
it.
guys on the main deck. You're clear.
Alright.
Making a run
That
for
was
the
pretty,
north side. This is
Pretty awesome. We only missed a couple of times, and mainly that was with the people in the vehicles and the individual who, Oh, they do it a second time. They do it a second time. I thought they didn't do this that many times. They do it this, then this is an optional mission. They only do it on an optional mission? Twice. They do it twice. I might, oh, this one's gonna be hard to do. Oh, never mind.
Where you at? Not far out, so you better find this thing quick. The scan eater dive gear will be reading its signal.
Okay. What sort of signals it giving off?
The kind that gets crazier the closer you get. Find it. I'll come in and pick it up.
Come on. Give me another minute or so.
Jesus Christ. You
There it is.
slow when no one's shooting at you.
Red light. I think I see it. Yeah, it's it. I found it.
Yeah, this is not the first time I've done this, but I don't do it that often. I don't do it a lot.
Hey, what is this thing? It looks kinda sinister.
If we knew what it was, it wouldn't be top secret or very valuable, would it?
Yeah.
It ain't doing anything to the water, is it? I'm swimming around in this.
Well, it could give you powers, turn you into impotent rage. Nah, just take a shower after, you'll be fine.
I love that.
Let myself get talked into this.
Take a shower, you'll be fine. Because
There it is.
you're trying to make sure Trevor doesn't put two and two together, which isn't that hard to do once you really think about shit.
Kinda murky down here.
And then
Hey! I'm swimming here.
go from there. I'm sorry, I saw that white cap and I went for the white cap instead of this.
Stupid trolls.
There we go. I wish they did more underwater shit.
Am I done down here?
Yeah, you're done. Team's meeting at Pier 400 for a debrief. Beers are on me.
This
I'll stay for
may
one.
have actually been easier than,
Always say.
Yeah, well, I mean it now.
Floyd,
yeah.
come in. I got the package. Are you at the dock?
Sir, yeah.
This was easier than the other one.
Hard gunshots and explosions.
Keep it together.
I'll be there soon.
That's kind of crazy. The other one, I'm pretty sure the helicopter could have blown up a couple of times because I think the pedestrians do more damage to vehicles as well. So that's something that you got to keep in mind while we're doing that. What that is exactly is the other portion, like the version A of the Merryweather heist or whatever it was. I think this is version A actually, version B, which is funny because there's so many different ways to do the heists, and there's so many different ways that, like, you do the height, like when you do how do I word this? The initial prep phase, where you go to the area you want to go to take pictures of the stuff you got to take pictures to and do the stakeout or whatever you want to call it. When you do that for the first time and you take pictures of certain things and talk about certain things, and then there's a secondary option you never even discussed. Like for the Merryweather heist, the second way to do it is to go to a place you haven't staked out with a helicopter and get the device. Mind you, because it's a video game, the device is there. But in real life, you would probably only go for the method that we just did, due to the fact that that's more of a guarantee. That's more something tangible. It's right there. It's not something that you have to like take a guess at or hope that you're right. Here's the problem. What happens now? Because I don't think I have access to where the missions are, but I can drive there.
Nukes? Man, that dude is loco.
El Burro Heights. El Burro Heights. I'm gonna have to actually start Googling this shit to find out where it's at if I'm gonna be experiencing this shit. Is that... No, that's not something we just did, is it? Fuck. This is interesting. We have come across an issue that I did not realize we would experience with these mods. We're not getting the notifications of where the missions are. So, first of all, let me look up the glitch where missions do not show up. What the fuck? Not for online, though. Not for online, that's a problem. This always aggravates me, you know? I hate so many. So we may have a corrupted save file. Oh shit. That's frustrating, to say the least, if we actually do have a save file. Let's call it... Maybe it's because I called a taxi? Maybe it's because I called a taxi. Let's see if a taxi will solve the issue that they may have caused. Because I'm thinking about it, and that's when the issue cropped up.
Hey, I need a cab.
No problem.
Oh, yeah, we're fucked. Son of a bitch. This is actually quite annoying, because that means we're gonna have to do a restart. Unless, if this doesn't fix it, we're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to reload it and go from there. Unless the save file is corrupt, then I'm fucked.
Where you headed, homie?
Textile City.
I hope this fixes it, because I literally looked it up and the only other way to do it is to...
Hey, we're here.
It didn't. Here's what's funny, though. Here's what's hilarious. Watch this. Let's see if this will work. Because if this will work, I'm gonna have to look up all the mission locations if this will work.
Where can I take you?
Oh god, this is fucking hilarious. Hold on, let's do a little bit of experiment really quickly and see if
That's the ride, my man.
this will actually do what I want it to do. Trying to think exactly where Lester's supposed to be. He's supposed to be over here, if I'm not mistaken, actually. Because he just texted me about having an opportunity. If this won't work, then I'm going to have to basically restart over. Or go back and lose a lot of progress. Ugh. This is what I was talking about regarding the incompatibility of the mods. Well, fuck me sideways and slap my ass and call me Sally. We're gonna have to literally Google where all the missions are. Fuck. Because that's a mission we have to do. That mission that we're doing is a mission we have to do. Oh, shit. Well. Alright. I mean, hold on. Maybe, I know it's not, but maybe... Turn the HUD back on. Maybe that'll help. I highly doubt it will. I think what the issue might be is I think the issue might be all the additional little blips that have shown up with the food mod, the needs mod, which I'm probably going to get rid of in all honesty. Because it's not, I mean, it's cute, but it's not what I was thinking it would be. I'll leave it for this run, or I'll leave it for until this part's over, and I might take it off and see if that'll fix the issue with it not showing up on the map. I mean, they exist, they're just not showing up is the only problem. The only issue here is the time. Literally the time it takes for us to be able to do the mission. So we just need to wait like 2 minutes or something like that before the target comes out, and after the target comes out we kill him and we're good to go. And we don't have to do any other assassination missions and we're good. What a hell of a glitch to have though, where we don't see the mission locations and we gotta fucking look them up. Yeah, we gotta wait 2 minutes for the checkout to happen, then we could snipe this guy and be done with this mission. And then I think I'm gonna look up the text that Steve Haynes sent, which is this one right here, El Bureau Heights, for face-to-face. And then we gotta go there because oh, we already did that, never mind. For a minute I was like, do I need to do that? No, that was already what we did. That was before we went to, we switched over to Trevor. Come out, wherever you are! I wish thermal vision still worked on this weapon or whatever. Instead we got like a greened out scope.
Keep your eye out.
Man, you get what you give out, Mr. Lowry.
We got a shooter! Take cover! Shots fired!
Alright. Such a long 2 minutes for a quick little snip. Quick little snipper snip. Now here's the problem. Yeah. Oh god. I think we really are gonna have to. Oh, that's hilarious to me. At the same time it's hilarious, it's also frustrating as shit. The new house. Is that gonna help?
I know. Well, I think, and we need it.
Oh, man, I don't.
Because I know the new house is somewhere up here, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah. Shit, I wonder what's doing that. What's caused that issue to crop up. I mean, it's a good thing I have some experience into this damn game, so I know the generalized location where the damn house is. But, like, it's up here, isn't it? Let's see if I actually know. Vinewood Hills. Go to the house and actually see. That idea was a good idea, the stock market thing, where, like, online character actions. Like, I like the idea of your actions in game may affect the stock market. What sucks, though, is the way that the Bossack stock is supposed to work based on everybody's actions. Like, all online players' actions or whatever it is. And it's like, if that was the case, some of these stocks should be worth, like, ridiculous sums of money. First of all. Second of all, the concept is really interesting, but I think poorly implemented. I think after I finish this episode, I'm gonna get rid of the food mod and see if that helps it out, the basic needs mod, because that That might be what's messing us up. Unless the save's corrupted, and I'm pretty sure the save is corrupted. But I want to see if this reverse of the mod will fix it. Our car is almost completely destroyed, so we might as well go on foot. I already did that. Because being able to move when you're zoomed in is quite beneficial. Yeah, this is us. How annoying. How absolutely, positively annoying. Because I really don't want to restart this entire run. I mean, I will. And the irony of that statement I was saying, I could probably do it in one setting if I really wanted to. God, I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna change the rules up a little bit, I think. I don't know, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I've been having a good time. Maybe I'll just play it in first person. Take out a mod. See if that works. Fuck. That's so disappointing. Because the need mods add a whole bunch of little reticules, and I'm thinking that some of those have messed something up. So I'm hoping if I were to take it away, it would be fixed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's actually over here. Right? Maybe a little bit farther. That, or it's over here. I think it's up here. Yeah, it's up here. Right there, to the right. That was rude.
Hola, ¿qué cuentas? But that wasn't cheap.
Hey, what do you say we go get something to drink tomorrow?
At least I think or hope it is. I could be mistaken. Thought this was it. No, that's not it. That's for sure not it. Might be a lot farther than I'm anticipating because of the fact that I'm on foot instead of driving. I love how he's using his little tool. That's hilarious to me that he's using his little tool. Let's do a little bit of a gander and see where we're at. I don't think this is the right way. I'm very disappointed right now. Also frustrated. Maybe is this the right road right here? No. No. This might be the right road. It's that or it's the road to the right. No. There it is. Need to use our green car as a fucking marker. Are you kidding me? What a joke. What an absolute joke. I mean, again, if we're able to do it this way, I'll suffer through it and do it. Because I'd rather do that than restart the entire run and have to go for another 8 hours. Unless I start using speedrun strats. And even then, it'll probably only knock down half the time. Yep, Franklin's new... Hey! It fixed itself. Love to see it. Love to see it. Fuck yeah. I mean, it fixed itself for Franklin. If I switch over to... Dude. Will it still be there? Or have I just fucked up?
You look so peaceful sleeping.
All right, okay.
Oh god. Son of a bitch.
Okay, all right. Oh.
What the fuck? What? Now I'm just confused. This is not a corrupt save file. This is just not showing God, what a headache-inducing thing. What a fucking weird glitch to happen. I mean, I know why it's happening, or I would bet money that it's happening because of the food mod. If I get rid of it, would that fix it? What a hell of a derailing that has occurred. I was anticipating being able to do one more mission. Instead, I gotta be like, what the problem is? What the problem is right now? What the problem is the game is slowly breaking down around me. I probably shouldn't have alt-tabbed while it was loading. I may have just made a mistake and crashed the game. Maybe. Apparently I didn't. That's good to know. If you hear me messing with the bag, I'm actually opening up my beef jerky. One of my favorite damn little things to snack on right now. Or, not right now, but there we are. There we are. Weird one, man. What a fucking weird one. That was worrying me. Which... This is another heist prep mission, correct? So let's avoid taxis, because that was the last time that this fucked up. We called a taxi, even though I'm pretty sure that wasn't the issue. What a weird one, man. At least we'll be able to go through without taking away any mods. That makes me happy. That I don't have to midway through change up stuff about the mod list and all that jazz. We can just continue forth and be good to go there. I think, yeah, we're going for a little bit longer than I anticipated because we've been playing this for 5 hours. We're probably going to play it for 5.5 because I'm doing one more mission and then I'll call it for the evening with this game and switch over to, I don't know, switch over to something else. Possibly Enlisted. Maybe they did a nice little update for it. I'm trying to think of a different, like, maybe I'll play Enlisted, maybe I play something different. Oh. That could be a fun game to play. I'm not going to say what the game is. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I do or if I don't, in all honesty. I just, the idea of, like, hyping people up. I probably should delay before I start to hype people up later down the line when I start to get a lot more regulars. And, like, I'll have like 10 to 15 people that'll be excited for it instead of like 5 to 10. Not that big of a difference, but it's the difference that I want there to be. Also, after this mission and I end it, I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break, step away and get myself some warm tea or something like that before I switch games. I will say...
Fool, you're a blind fucking fool!
There's a lot of games I got from Epic Games that I want to play. I mean, hell, I have been starting to play them a little bit more often. Darkest Dungeon, that was the one that I got from Epic that I was actually checking out and enjoying. I'm taking a little bit of a break from that one, as you are aware. Like I said, I kind of want to, like, when I finish this on Friday, I still want that to be a little bit of a delay, but maybe I'll go right back to Darkest Dungeon. I don't know. I do want to beat that game at least once before I take a longer hiatus than I intend to. Maybe I'll play one more game beforehand and then go from there. Oh, I know what this mission is. Yeah, no, never mind. I know what this heist is. This is where we need a garbage truck and a tow truck. If I'm not mistaken, we can actually get these relatively easily.
A little immigration problem, whatever the fuck it was. We're straight.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You killed people, you tortured people, committed a litany of...
Here's Trevor.
Great! Looky, huh?
We also need a... whatchamacallit. A getaway car. That's the word I'm looking for.
All right, guys, a few more.
Are you fucking kidding me? Am I really gonna have to, like, hard save it every single... I mean, at least we still have his house on the map this time. Am I really gonna have to hard save it? And then reload it every time I want to see what's on the map? Because that's kind of ridiculous if so. We're gonna do a little bit of another experiment to see if that's the case. But after every single mission, we're gonna have to do that unless I take away the needs mod, I bet.
That was entirely your fault!
That dude gives you $100,000 in an animal arc that you want to sell immediately after you get it, for whatever reason, because animal arc stock goes down relatively quickly after he gives it to you. So fucking frustrating, man. So fucking frustrating.
Bullshit!
Dude, you picked the wrong guy.
I thought the needs mod would be a little bit different than it is. All it really is like, hey, oh, we can call up and hide the getaway vehicle first of all. Might as well.
Hey, girlfriend.
Might have to travel a little bit before we can get the getaway vehicle, but it doesn't really matter. Because it does, like, the way the getaway vehicle is set up is, like, completely different than what you would think. That's done. Easiest one is dealt with.
We have a getaway vehicle ready and waiting.
Good work.
I kind of wish there was a little bit more stuff like this for heists. Like, this is one of the most free-form heists, I feel. Because you get a chance to pick the location for the getaway vehicle and all that. Oh, God, this is so annoying. I'm, like, legitimately annoyed at a level which I didn't realize I would be that way. I probably am going to have to get rid of the mod. I'm probably going to end it for YouTube, and then I'm going to do a little bit of a test to see if getting rid of the needs mod will have a good effect.
Get the fuck out of my way!
Also, I'm pretty sure I just fucked up and stole a gang vehicle. At least they're not trying to chase me down and kill me. Ugh. As long as this maybe, hold on, maybe I should get into the taxi cab. Please don't.
Stupid ass punk.
Yeah, you better run. Maybe this will work.
Where can I take you?
Hopefully this will work.
This is the spot, right?
It didn't work. Oh, what a shame. At least we see the house, though. Well, let's see if after every mission I'm gonna have to save it and load it to see what the fuck is going on. Because at that point, just turn off autosave. If that's the case. Because of how much I'm gonna be saving it. Then again, if the game crashes. Oh, what a fucking stupid thing to have to deal with. Oh, shit! If this works, I'll deal with it because I don't really care, but if it doesn't, I'll be a little bit disappointed. And I know where we can go to get the boiler suits. That and the masks. Boiler suits, masks. Oh, okay, good. It does fix it up. So I'm more than fine with that. The problem also is, does it allow us to do anything with anybody else, or does it fix it for just the person that we saved and reloaded with? It fixes it for everybody. Got it. Got it. Now my secondary question is, if we go over here to get the masks, we get the masks, is that going to turn all the little pop-ups dark again? Because if that happens, let's just go down that road there, and then let's mark the gun store thing's not showing up. Dude, there's too many things on the map. There's too many things on the map. That's what the issue is. What a mess. What a mess. Yeah, whatever. I'll suffer through it a little bit longer. We're about halfway through the game. This is what I always consider this raid that we're about to do the midway point.
What the fuck, dude? Goodbye, friend.
Yeah. So it's gone now, right? Yeah, they're all gone now. Great. What has come back, though, as a result? The gun. Yep. Oh my god, that's so fucking weird that the game has, like, visually glitched out like this. Can I turn them off and get back other ones? How do you hold on, how do you turn that off if there's a way to do that? There's like nothing for the map, is there?
How did you not see me? Just
Whatever.
to say, I got us some headgear for this
I
mask.
should pay attention to the drive. What a weird fucking series of glitches. Visual glitches, because that's all they are. I mean, the mission's still showing up, and I'm calling why it's happening. It's happening because there's too much shit on the map for me, for whatever reason, and there's a slight incompatibility with certain aspects of the mod, I guess, and the Epic Games version that I'm currently running this modded version on, because it was only recently that the script hook actually got updated that was able to work without doing, like, jumping through 80,000 hoops in order to get it to work properly with this version. So that's where we're at right now. It's a good thing that the missions seem to load in first, so we can just do this one, go back to the hideout, do a hard save, and then go from there. I need a new vehicle, and then after I do this one, I think I'll save the next point. Before I leave, I need to save it because I turned autosave off, because at that stage autosave is kind of pointless. Or at this stage autosave is kind of pointless, I should say. Because even if I call a cab, it's not going to load in the mission. Because it's a map thing. I have to reload the entirety of the game by loading the hard save to get it to load the mission site or the mission map locators first. And I know exactly why they're glitching out. They're glitching out because there's like 20 different missions or whatever somebody can choose from, because all the strangers and freak missions. And
Everything in here has been personally tested by yours truly.
what ends up happening is when we start a mission, it loads up all the stuff that we can do before it loads up the missions, because it loads up missions last. because we're still technically not done with the mission until we finish the call. Then it loads in the missions. So we should probably do some Strangers and Freaks and then go from there. My stream also disconnected for a moment. So that's a shame and a half.
Boiler suits can come off the shopping list.
At least the recording was still going for YouTube. Let me get a cab, go back to the base, do a hard save, and then we'll continue from there, I suppose.
I need a cab, pronto.
Stay where you are. I got a driver right around the corner.
Glad to hear it.
What a very interesting situation we find ourselves in. Kind of a little bit upset about the duration refreshing itself like that, because what time is it right now? We've been going for 5 hours and 20 minutes almost. I did say the limit I want to put on the videos is between 45 minutes and an hour and a half, and we're currently past an hour. So this is definitely a perfect time to end it as soon as we get back to Trevor's hideout. Can I really not go to the mission location? No, I can't, because it's not showing up on the map. Even though it still exists, it's not showing up on the map. Whatever. Regardless of that, I'd like to say for those of you that are currently new to the channel and have been enjoying your stay at the Kingdom, if you haven't already, do not forget to subscribe to the channel before you head on out. Leave a like if you like, comment if you feel so inclined to do so. Also, use the links down in the description below to check out the mods that I'm currently using, even though the basic needs mod's not really like above and beyond what I feel it could be. Like I'm probably like never gonna use this mod again. Like we're gonna see what happens when we get down to 0 food real fast. Not now, but probably next time we play this, if I remember correctly, and then we'll go from there. Anyways, link in the description below for the Google Docs that takes you to the mod list, as well as my Twitter, the community Discord, and my Twitch, where you can follow me over there and catch me when I go live at 8 p.m. EST EDT every weekday. With all that said and done, that's going to be it for me. So, until next time, take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye, YouTube.